Yeah, good day guys, how you going? Just really wanted to take out the AV-8B. I've been flying it a lot recently, just kind of show off some of its capabilities. So, parking brake off, head started to take off. So that's the V-STOL. Alright, let's power up the throttle and let's rock and roll. And there we go, we're up and running. Alright, let's declaw the HUD down to nav, get the EW page up, and we'll coast out to the target area. So today what we're doing is it's a mission where you have pretty much waves of objectives, and each time it changes the role of the Harrier. But what we've got is we've got a Marine infantry unit, held up on the river to the north of us there, that is getting overrun by a Russian armoured unit coming in from the north. So what we need to do is we've just taken off from our forward operating base, and we are going to get in there and we're going to conduct a bit of battlefield interdiction, take out the bridge stopping the Russian advance, and then do a bit of seed suppression, taking out the Russian air defense units. Then we're going to return back to the FOB, do a vertical landing, rearm, re-equip for some serious CAS work. One thing I like about the Harrier is many people talk about other close air support platforms like the A-10's long loiter times, but the benefit to the Harrier is it has extremely short reaction times because of its V-STOL and VTOL capabilities. As you see now, we're currently doing we took off VTOL there. So because we're operating out of a FOB instead of an airbase, our time on target is 3 minutes from wheels up. Alright, I can see the bridge down there. Our Mavericks are ready, so I'm going to go over to air-to-ground mode. Going to get out our dual mode sensor, and I'm going to take the jet hot. Alright, let's roll in on the target and use. So this is an AGM-65 Golf, which is the big warhead IR Maverick, which gives us a standoff strike capability, which is what I'm going to use here. Yep, there's our mark point. I'll export that to the Maverick, hand over to the Maverick, lock the Maverick, rifle. So that allows me to take a serious high-powered shot at a target. There we go. The bridge is down. There's the Russian air defense units waking up to us. Yeah, it allows us to take a shot at a target from a standoff range. So that way I didn't have to get too close to those, what looks to be AAA. However, now we're gonna go in and we're gonna see if we can seed suppress those Shulkers. So let's get around to it. So the trick here is trying to get the radar operator to turn the Shulker's radar on when I'm overflying with my AGM 122 sidearms. So far, nothing. Oh, there, someone's taking the bite. Magnum. Whoop. Okay, it did look like we hit him there, which is good. Yeah, he's out of the fight. Magnum. It's kind of a risky shot. Looks like we got him though. There's smoke, definitely smoke down there. Alright. And there's the other Shilka out of the fight. And there's the radar gone down. Excellent, that's what we're about. Alright. Purely because I don't want to bring it back, I'm also going to throw the other Maverick at them. So let's find someone who's particularly unlucky. What about that kid there? This would be a BTR. Magnum. Correction, rifle. The other good thing about being so close to the fob is I can be pretty liberal with my chaff and flare dispense, which is good because I'm concerned about man pads in the area. But on the bright side, that's our initial objectives done. The bridge is down and the air defense units have been taken out. So now I'm gonna head back to the fob. We're gonna land and then we're gonna rearm for some serious CAS work. So see you there. Yeah, alright guys. So there's the fob down there. So you would have noticed before we took off from a helipad, doing a complete vertical takeoff and landing operation. That significantly reduces the Harrier's capability. Like I think our maximum operating weight is 21,000 pounds. Now we're going to switch to V-STOL by using the grass runway they've got there. And that's going to up our takeoff capability to like 27, 28,000 pounds. Which is a significant increase. So we're going to be bringing way more to the fight. What's interesting is during, I don't know if I did during Gulf War 1, but I know during Gulf War 2, they operated the Harrier out of soccer fields, which is probably about the same length of the area we're working with now. Alright, so we'll just bring it in for a landing there. Does it? Not the best, but we'll take it. Alright. Well, we're going to rearm, refuel, and I'll be right back. Yeah, alright everyone. It's good to be back. So we're just here at the back of the fob now. We've chucked on a couple of GBU 12 500-pound laser guided bombs. We've got 4 of those. Additionally, we've got 8 5-inch Zuni high explosive anti-tank unguided rockets, and then 2 M9 Mike air-to-air rockets. And then finally on the center line there, you would have noticed we have the GAL 12 equalizer 25mm rotary cannon. So we're just here on the ramp. I've stopped the engine as they can't rearm us while we've got the engine running. So I've just got the APU running, so I'm gonna start the engine back up. We'll do our rolling takeoff. I really hope these Marines don't mind getting absolutely jet blasted as I rocket through their bivouac. On the bright side, the JTAC is now on station. So for this mission, you would have noticed I'm not using the lightning pod, but instead I'm I'm purely using the DMT and having other people designate for me. So we're going to have a infantry member who's embedded with the Marines, who is going to be controlling a Predator, which he's using to laser targets for me, which I'll be able to capture on the DMT. Alright, so the jet's all up and running again. We'll set takeoff water again. Flaps are already in V-STOL, hotter than V-STOL. 20 degrees on the nozzles. Park brake off. Brakes on. Run it up. There we go. And rotate. Gear up. Flaps up. Alright lads, I'll see you out in the target area. Alright, so we're approaching the target area, so now I'm gonna contact our JTAC, who is on 133.0 AM. JTAC, check in.
Uzi 1-1, this is Dodge 1-1-1, Golf 1388, 14,000, armed with GBU 12 rockets. Time on station is 0 plus 15. Available for tasking. What do you have for us?
Just gonna fly in orbit here.
Dodge 1-1, this is Uzi 1-1. Type 2 in effect. Advise and ready for 9-line. Ready to copy. Line is as follows. 1, 2, 3, NA, 20 feet, MSL, tank, column, Golf 1, 2, 2, 9, 8, 3, marked by laser, 1, 6, 8, 8, south, 1,200, egress, east. Advisement ready for remarks and further talk on. Ready to copy remarks. Use GBU 12, wind 168 at 2 meters per second. Golf 122.983. Read that correct. Report IP inbound.
Alright. So before we were
Dodge
doing
1-1, IP inbound. Dodge 1-1, continue.
yeah, so before we were doing what's called battlefield interdiction, where we had a pre-planned target that we struck. Now we're doing what's close to close air support, where the JTAC is telling us what targets he wants us to hit, and we're going in and providing that support for the troops on the ground.
Dodge 1-1, laser on. Laser on.
So I get my LST out, captured.
Dodge 1-1, spot. Dodge 1-1, in from the south. Dodge 1-1, cleared on.
Alright, last check. Yep, looks good. 8 seconds to release. Looks to be a tank. Weapon away. Again, I want to stay nice and high now that I don't need to get down there, just in case there is man pads.
Shift. Dodge 1-1-1, unit destroyed. Re-attack is authorized. 1-1. IP inbound. Dodge 1-1. Continue.
Additionally, what we know is there appears to be two op for helicopters coming into the AO, so we'll have to keep a lookout for them and maybe do some air interdiction and take them out of the fight.
Dodge 1-1. Laser on. Laser on. Blazing.
See if we can capture that laser again. Raise DMT a bit. Got him.
Dodge 1-1. Shift.
That's not what I wanted.
Shift.
But it still works.
Dodge 1-1. Spot. Dodge 1-1. In from the south. Dodge 1-1. Cleared hot.
And weapon away.
Dodge 1-1. IP inbound.
And then after, I'm getting concerned because those helicopters are predicted to be in the area soonish, so we might go on a quick hunt for them in a second.
Dodge 1-1. IP inbound. Dodge 1-1. Laser on. Laser on. Blazing.
Okay, we're gonna quickly exit the fight, and we're gonna take out those choppers.
Dodge 1-1. We are at the end of Vol and are checking out. Stay safe down there. Dodge 1-1. You may depart.
Alright. Get nice and close. And Fox. Okay. Yeah. The MI8s have really good countermeasure systems. So what we want to do is we just want to keep these guys out of the fight for as long as we can, and hopefully take them out. The Harrier has reasonably limited air-to-air capabilities. Alright, I think I took one of them out there. Yep, looks like he hit the water. Alright, we just gotta find the other one. There! Ah, bugger. Alright, we need to stop him before he takes another attack. There we go. Alright, we hit him a few times there, so I think he should be still not great. I'm gonna come in and push him again. Make sure he's totally out of the fight. Friendly forces are lighting him up though, which is good. Alright, and now we've got an amphibious platoon coming up. Ah, yeah. Alright, he's finally out of the fight. There we go. And there's that platoon just there. So I'm gonna do a couple of Zuni hits to break them up, and then we can use the gun to finish the rest of them off. Alright, so we came in with the Zuni run there. Looks like we damaged a few. And then we'll use the gun to suppress the rest of them. They've probably got about two BDRs left. So we'll come in, we'll take them out. So I think that's a lot of the amphibious assault unit. The bright side, that was the end of my countermeasure, so I'm a little bit concerned now. I probably don't want to stay in the area for much longer, or at least down low. So I'm going to do one last pass check, make sure everyone is out of the fight, and then go back up and continue our dropping those low scattered bombs. Just gonna check they don't have one last vehicle there. Alright, the APCs are out of fire. Cool beans. Alright, I'm gonna check back in with the JTAC.